So if you spend all day watching me work instead of filming, it doesn't get filmed. I put the seal on the correct way. So.
What was the correct way? Putting that.
The seal keeps the oil in the motor.
Yeah, okay.
Instead of out of the motor.
Yeah. If you say so.
Got my factory Harley tool here. It does take skill though to use it.
Factory Harley tool?
You have to know how to hit the circle.
Yeah.
Evenly. That's a temporary tool from 35 years ago. Still temporary. I'm going to buy that real one of these years, but I don't want to spend 150 bucks for it. So.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I was waiting for the price to come down.
Hasn't happened yet?
I haven't really been looking, so. It probably went up, not down.
Yeah.
Still works.
Plus.
If you pull the plug. You're supposed to clean all this crap up, you didn't do it. Remember that?
No.
No. Missed out on that one.
I did see a couple plugs in here though.
Rings, I know what those are. I gotta figure out how many of these tools we're actually using here are going to be the stuff we're going to put together with. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Empty bags don't help us. What's that? Thrust washers. Yeah. That looks expensive. Yeah, I know what that goes.
It's a plug.
When you clean the crap off it goes in that hole right there.
Oh, okay. Add that to my list of things to do.
You didn't do it yet. That one's already rusty. Okay, where's the cam?
Right here. In the cam box.
No.
Not it?
Nope.
Hmm.
They all been buffed and cleaned and worked on, but they're this one has issues with the lobe.
Yeah.
So you didn't like it. That was that first cam. Then we had the second cam. Got some issues with there a little bit. The lobe's kind of crappy. It's not going to live very long with a bad bearing area. Unless you put a bushing in there. Then it'll be fine.
Oh, okay.
Then we have this cam here, which had S&S grind. So I was looking at this yesterday. I cleaned it all up. So I was trying to figure out if it's a 560 cam for Evo or 560 shovelhead.
Okay.
So the cam lift is different between an Evo and a shovelhead to get the same 560 because the rocker ratio is 1.625 versus 1.43.
Oh.
So the shovelhead has to have a lot more lobe lift. So I measured the lobe lift on this, it was 305, 306. With the Evo rocker ratio, that gives you 490 something lift.
That seems like a lot.
490, not 560.
Oh.
So it's very low lift.
There you go.
That was on the Evo. On a shovelhead, it was only like 450 lift.
Oh.
I mean, not 450, it was down lower. Yeah, maybe 440, 450-ish area. So I don't know what this cam is, but it's not an S&S cam. It has this number on it. So this is a reground cam that was replated or heat treated to make it hardened again after they reground an S&S blank.
Hmm.
They took an S&S cam and reground the lobes. That's why they're really low profile. So that's a piece of crap.
Interesting.
I still have an Evo or a shovel, but it's no good. Your cam used to be in there.
Well, where's your fancy cam at?
Yeah, there's another cam floating around somewhere. That's not a cam, that's a sprocket shaft. Oh. How about this one over here? There we go. Your favorite brand. H.
Well, where's the one you want to put in it?
I go upstairs and grab a new one.
Hmm.
Well, see what else I got on the box. I had a C grind.
Put whatever you want in it. It's your motor.
I had a B grind. Brand new Crane B grind. And then which is a solid lifter cam, not a hydraulic. Those are all solids. And I didn't look more closer than that upstairs yet for a while there. Pretty much all my cams are big cams.
You might.
With a baby cam. You like baby shit?
You might convert me.
Yeah, well, it's also a free cam versus
Fair enough.
a $250 cam.
Fair enough.
There might be a slight difference in value between those two items.
So really, you're just giving me a hard time just because you can.
Well, you said you want a stupid cam, that's what we're doing.
Well,
I could put one of those in there. Put this one in there. It's not very good, but I don't like any of those cams. Okay, these look like two different hole sizes.
they do.
Okay, so this one has a washer built into it. It's stuck on it, it's not built into it.
Yep.
This one needs to be worked on. Put that in there. Stick that in there and glue it in there. Sounds like a lot of work. I like this one better. I had a dented one. This is not even dented. There must be another one floating around.
Dang it. Oh, it's this one right here.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, this one's already all cleaned up. There it is, got a dent in it. How'd you dent that?
I don't know.
We like the one dented.
All right.
Let's see, how do you undent a cam?
Screwdriver. Socket.
We have one that's right side. Put that one right there.
Ooh, look at you. You are fancy.
Good as new. Could have left it dented too, didn't make any difference. It just looked better when I do that.
It's good for the video.
Good for the video. Okay, this is an early cam.
Okay.
No ring gear on it. Late cam ring gear.
Is there a purpose for that?
Yeah, we have to use early parts.
And besides that?
So that means we have to use an early gear, and early gear,
Okay.
not late gear. That'd be go for different application. We use that one. Okay, then we have oil pump gear. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 tooth?
Yep.
Late. Is this 24 tooth? Count it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's late. So this makes the oil pump go faster, which means you get more volume, more pressure.
Okay.
It's basically like a free upgrade.
Ooh.
These don't cost that much. For $50 you get a high volume pump.
Wow.
Stick on the S&S and buy a fancy pump.
Just swap out your gears.
With the same gears that they have in the new pump. They change in 75 or 6. Okay, here's the late washer. There's the early washer. you tell the difference?
I can barely.
Barely. So this is the late breather washer and early gears. He doesn't match.
Does not.
Early matches.
It does.
Because they don't mark these. I've seen some where they put a little stripe on them or something, but these are not marked. That's how you tell the difference. Okay, so we have 2 washers to choose from. Like that one better. Then we have a nut and a spacer, so we don't have to use all this new stuff here. That's good. We still need one of these because we haven't found a used one yet, have we?
I have not seen one.
There's some more parts I dug up when you were gone. Here's a black gear. See how big that one looks? That's a 25 tooth. That's bigger.
Yeah.
So that's for a 5-tooth pinion. You drop one, put one on here. This is early. I'm not using that.
That will give you less volume.
Well, it goes back to stock. I found an early lifter block. Not too early. It's not an Evo. It's just a late shovel. There's some extra gears that we need to do a swap out. Here's some lifters. Found ignition for you. Here's your plastic washer.
That go to.
Your breather.
Oh, look at that.
Plastic breather, plastic washer. But you can put plastic washer on a steel breather.
Oh.
Just don't use a plastic breather, they suck.
Okay.
Okay, so what do you got for the washer? So we need one of these washers. New washer. Need one for here. That one falling out again. A couple bags of these now. Using that. Using that. Here's the bag. Little bag full of whatever size this is. 70. Why do we got a bag of 70 washers? I keep forgetting those washers are buried over here. I can't find them.
Oh, you're under the rag.
70. Why did I buy a new bag of 70 washers? Peter says we're out. Peter's wrong. 50 we're out of, which is a normal one. So I'm going to try a 65 because we got a bunch of them.
Okay. Maybe.
That does not fit in there. It's just some burrs. Fits now.
Well, there you go.
Let's get some burrs on that thing. That's a used washer. I think how a new one would fit. Alright. Something like that. Where's our marks at? Right there. That fits in there good. Okay. Where's your key at? Got no key. Where's your key?
That's a good question.
No stinking key. No keys needed. It'll slow you down. Gasket. Gasket. Nope.
What's this other mark for?
It's for the earlier motor.
Oh. Okay.
There's a crappy gasket I didn't use on the last job.
Perfect.
I don't like format gaskets because they change dimensions on you as you torque them down. So perfect for this application. With that nasty chrome cover.
There you go.
So this one here has a better fitting cam bushing, but a looser pinion bush. So the oil pressure will be lower. Need that on there too. Okay, we find enough screws when we dug up all our junk.
I believe so.
We have a bunch of screws, we don't know what we need. We have a bunch of them.
You sure do.
I'm sure one or two of these we're going to use. Okay. These look like an oil pump. Here's a nice nasty looking chrome one. Perfect. Here's a really tall one. There's two tall ones with fancy fast washers. I bet you use a rocker box for an Evo. I had to guess. There's a small one. See a problem with that one?
Not the right length.
Not many threads. A little short. Now the problem with this one is that if you go in too deep, you can actually shut off the oil hole that's down there someplace.
Oh.
I'm not sure what that point is. I'm not sure if these are going to fit in there because these are not for a shovelhead, these are for an Evo. See the distance in here? Not enough room.
Yeah.
Same up here, see how it's bigger than the damn thing?
Mm-hmm.
These screws here are a little on the short side. Probably get away with it on this one. This one here. Be nice, it's longer. Oh, it's got a big gap in there to work. Big gap.
Yeah.
Let's you beat this thing all the way down.
Like that?
It's down now. Oh, this screw's got a lot longer now. Golden.
Beautiful.
It's golden now. This one's a little on the long side here, though. It's pretty long. I need one that length. That might be a little bit too long. Now, where's your junk screw department?
Over here.
Over here?
Yeah.
Might resemble this one.
Yeah. Looks right.